Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to the Pesticide Not Required Prologue. I've played this game a couple of times, loved every moment of it, and yeah, let's just dive in to see what's changed with the Prologue. Oh, you know what this unfortunately means? All of my characters that I unlocked in the demo are probably gone. It sucks a little bit. It's not a huge one. What is going on? What are these? Oh, they're just like leaves. Okay. Let's let that go for a second. Let's catch some fish. So if you haven't seen this game before, it is it's a frog farming bullet heaven. It's very strange, but also a lot of fun. Max health per level. Ooh, okay. Let's just get over here. And max health is a little bit of a limitation. I don't know how much I have. But yeah, so we alternate between farming crops, fighting monsters, fishing, farming, or fishing and mining. And, ooh, fishing speed, fishing yield, attack duration. Let's go for meat barter. Better shop prices, just because. And some movement speed is going to be helpful. But so, we get money from rocks, we get EXP from fish, and then we get both from farming. But you can go, like, full fishing if you want to. Okay, so, pickup range is kind of, it's kind of nice. It's not that... No, it is actually really good. I think I'm still gonna go for the fishing yield for now, though. Just because. Fish spawns, ore spawns, apple spawns, enemy spawns. Yeah, I'm still gonna pick it up. I don't think we want to go for like a full hunter-gatherer's build. But I think I'm still gonna go for it anyway. Why are there so many docks? I don't get it. Alright, shop's opened. So we got a little bit of time before I go for it. Pick these up. Bulwark. Extra effectiveness to future damage changes, resistance, reduces attack frequency, and also slows me down. I think I'm gonna pick it up. Yeah, so we're not gonna get a whole lot of movement speed. However, we are going to get a whole bunch of damage, and I think that's gonna be worth it. There we go. I forget how much we have to worry about that, but we got a lot. So let's grab some more land. We can pet the dog. So, crow boom. Scarecrow that explodes when an enemy walks over it. Oh, interesting. Well, let's buy all of the seeds for our basic weapon. So, EXP yield is decent, better, and then low. So I think what we do is we buy grapefruits, maximum, and then cauliflower. Oh, I guess that's all we've got. That's fine. Try not to take too much damage. Upgrade our frog tongue to be better at some point. Now can I press... I don't actually know how many seeds I have. I think we've planted all of them, but I could be wrong. And let's let those grow. And then every once in a while go by and grab some more. We'll definitely have to get some better weapons than just my tongue. The tongue is not the worst weapon in the game, but by most measures it's kind of inconvenient to work with. I'm not big on very limited directional abilities. Okay, amount, attack size. Let's go for that. Because attack size is harder to come by than damage. And now I attack behind me, so I can kite. Shop's already open. Cripes. I haven't even finished farming from the previous day. Well, let's see. At least we got a bunch of money. I like the water beam, but I've done that. Lawnmower towards a random enemy slows down after colliding. Tempting. We can also get the... Let's get the cow. Let's see. We only have 3 of each of these. Do we want to do the lawnmower? Okay. I don't know which is better. I guess I'll buy all of those. That'll be good enough. Honestly, if I want EXP though, we have fish. I'd like to get it so that my fishing is even better. Okay. Attack size, reduce projectile speed. Sure. I just want to have big tongue. Yeah, I think we're getting sufficiently big tongue here. I don't know how many seeds we have left, but I'll just make do. Okay, fasting ritual. Damage attack size, crop yield, reduce max health, Ooh, that's rough. Let's go gold rush. Get a bunch of those. Okay, the lawnmowers are kind of funny. Oh, right, I can walk on water. I forgot. We are a frog. I forgot I was a frog. You'd think it's like one of the... Because it's one of the core components of this game, it would stick in my head. It didn't. Let's just go for this. We're gonna have to drastically increase my movement speed, though. Okay. Apple healing, EXP gain, coin gain, move speed, max health, resistance. I just don't know how much max HP... Wait, no. Maybe I'm fine. Maybe I'm not. I actually don't know how much HP I have. Get heavy shell? Heavy shell. Grab these. Oh, there's that. Amount and attack size or piercing projectile speed. Let's go for amount for lawnmowers first. Okay, I've planted a couple. Let's get a little bit more money. Okay, I'd like to be able to multi-harvest here. Okay. Let's see, so we have no pets. So we can do pitchfork, we can do yo-yo. I'm gonna go max tongue lash for the time being. Grab some more land. Grab as many of those as I possibly can. Yeah, I'm not doing the greatest as far as my farming goes. We've got the mantis boss. I thought there was another boss before the mantis. I could be wrong. The lawnmowers are kind of fun. Okay, so do we want crit chance and crit damage? Yeah, actually, I think we want to go for crit chance. That one's weirdly hard to come by. Okay, so more attack speed. Actually, lust. Let's go for a big old damage boost and more enemies. Because I don't mind having more enemies. Kind of. Okay, reduce crop thirst. That's actually really good for me. Come on. There we go. Alright, open the treasure chest. Waters plants for you. Okay. Get that. Let's see. Watering speed, watering range. That's okay. Otherwise, we could go for collector. Grab collector. I have a lot of money, which is good. Yeah, financially, we're looking somewhat better. Get these planted. Let's see. Ooh, new beetle type. I will keep that in mind. Yeah, I think I need to actually walk on some of these to plant my crops. Okay, attack size, pickup range, watering range, reduce attack frequency. I think I'm gonna go for that. I want my tongue to be so huge that I can lick all of the bugs. It's not minorly unhinged in the slightest. Okay, let's scoot through here so we don't take too much damage. Okay. Lawnmower. Piercing attack size, attack duration, or piercing attack... Let's go for frequency. Size isn't actually that as good on the lawnmowers, if only because they only pierce so much. Okay, now I can see how many... Okay, rerolls per level, eh. Attack size, pickup range, yeah, let's go for long reach for now. Okay. Let's keep producing crop thirst. Just so I don't have to worry about it. And we're getting a lot of money here. I tried the hunter-gatherer frog on the demo and it went very okay for me. This seems to be working maybe better. Oh, another elephant? Absolutely. Pet the dog again. Get some more of that. Let's see. Oh, right. Max tongue lash. There. Okay, so now we have even more land. Let's get a bunch of things down. Unfortunately, I think my planting speed could use some work. But on the flip side, we do also seem to be cruising, so maybe it isn't that bad. Amount attack size... no, I think I'm going to go for just hard crit. Because now it's like near 100% crit chance, which seems really good. I don't think we've picked up a whole lot of crit damage, to be honest. So that's something I might want to work towards as well. Okay, get to fish. Let's see. Max health, attack size, and damage. Tempting. Damage attack... that hurts my crit, though. Or just wide. No, let's go beefy. We need the max health anyway. Grab the fish. Let's see. More fishing yield and damage? Sure. Harvest as many things as we possibly can. Let's see. You know, I already have a decent amount of health regen. It probably could be better. But it's not as bad as you'd think. Okay. More lust. You heard me. Okay, mole turret. Oh. Or bouncy balls. Little base damage, high crits, and knockback. Tempting. Okay. That's all my money for now. Might have been able to buy more. Let's see. I don't really need more combat upgrades. Or at least it doesn't feel like it yet. We might actually need to revise that position pretty soon. And fishing seems like it's been improved. Okay. Let's keep going beefy. We might want that pickup radius. We might actually want a couple of different things here. Please, let me just mine in peace. Let me obtain funds. Okay. So mount piercing, attack frequency, projectile speed versus... Ooh... I think I'm actually going to go for this one. Have him pierce a ton of times. Go for lust. Attack duration per missing health. Crop thirst per missing health. Reduce max health. I think I'm going to go for it. I don't know what's the point where I have no max health left and I... Okay, here. Max health is 59. Let's see, EXP gain at the start of every day. Sure. Unfortunately, well, we're not that early in, we're not that late into this run, so maybe it's not so bad. No, I'm gonna go for that. Even more piercing is like slightly tempting, but probably impractical. Okay. Crit chance, crit chance. Okay. Buy some more of this. Max out our lawnmowers. Don't have any pets. There. And now I have an egregious amount of seeds to work with here. For better and worse. Okay, and then the Mantis boss is back. I do hope we get a slightly larger variety of bosses, just for flavor. Yeah. I have a lot of piercing, but I'm not convinced it's amazing. Damage, attack duration, attack frequency, yields. That's really tempting. Bongo berry, sure. Okay. Let's grab the golden retriever. I have a lot of loot drops that need to be obtained. Guess I'll go sleight of hand. Only so much I can do with it. And then I'm just gonna hang out here and fight. Let's see. Max health? Yeah. Get that back up again. Me extra damage? Sure. Universal suffering. But hey, if it benefits me more, then I probably can work with it. Now let's get Bongo Berry out of the lineup. Those massive spinning lawnmowers amuse me to no end. Of course, me having played like a fair bit of Plants vs. Zombies when I was younger, the lawnmowers usually represent, I don't want to say a personal failing, so much as just like a, you know, your lawnmowers are being used, now it's a problem. And it's oddly, like, stuck in my head. Okay, another cow? Sure. Let's see. Orbits around while moving further away and then back inwards. I think I'm gonna go for the bouncy ball seeds. And it doesn't look like I can get any more land either. But I'm just gonna buy whatever crops I possibly can. Okay, apple spawns, beginning of every day. A little late for that. Let's see, fish spawns, ore spawns, apple spawns. Sure, I'll grab it. Let's see. Tackle box, effectiveness to fishing yield changes, extra fish spawns. Tempting. I'll grab the other early bird. Probably a little late. Let's just do a mount. And we want the crit chance and crit damage. Let's see, next level of resistance. Yeah, just become tank boy. Or 100 EXP drops every time a seed is planted. I think I'm gonna go for experienced sower. I'm not sure which is more practical. Okay, crit damage chance, attack size duration. Yeah. I don't know if bouncy balls can over crit. I hope they can. Let's see, mining speed and yield, attack size, pickup range, watering range, reduce. Yeah, let's just finish that off. Not have to worry about it anymore. Okay, the bouncy balls are getting satisfyingly huge, actually. which is nice. Okay, let's go for a heavy shell. Let's be nice and tanky. I'm taking a decent amount of damage here, and it's only going to get worse from here on out. And so I might as well just grab a stupid amount of money. We might want to get some farming upgrades now I'm thinking about it. Let's see. So what do you want? Pitchfork, fairy dance. Actually, why don't we do fairy dance? Nice kind of orbital. Let's see. Just buy as many expensive seeds as we can. I don't know if the game really prioritizes. Oh, it does. I guess I should probably start with the fairies more than anything else. And cripes, that's a lot of enemies. Okay, it's fine. Actually, we seem to be doing tons of damage here. So I can just kind of mow through them while I'm doing some farming. Let's see. Damage, reduce knockback, attack duration. Let's go for a reroll. I think I can use them as much as I want, in fact, so I might as well just reroll if there's nothing better. Because, like, a lot of the upgrades that I'm being offered here are just kind of okay anyway. So attack frequency, projectile speed. Yeah, sure. I like frequency more than anything else. Damage, reduce crit damage. Ooh. Not a big fan. That's reroll. Friendly, a chance to gain an additional pet whenever recruiting one. Reduced EXP gain. Honestly, I'm going to go for the wooden shield. My resistance is already pretty high. I think. Resistance, 65%. I'm not actually sure how much that helps, but I don't know, might as well. Let's see, crit chance, yeah. I haven't really seen, oh, there's the fairies. Okay, so they really do just, like, go around. Let's see, attack duration, attack size, projectile, let's go for the projectile speed. So it looks like rather than being an orbital around me, they just orbit in a circle where they're at. Or where they were cast. That's not bad. It seems like they have unlimited pierce too, which is probably something I want to invest towards in a lot of these. Let's see. Just because the upgrades that specifically, or the abilities that specifically handle... Ooh, let's go for wisdom for the crit chance. Grab the chest, pop it open, get another elephant. Okay, can I buy anything else? Yeah, kind of, not really. I don't know, let's try the mole turrets. They seem interesting. And those are by and far the most expensive. Let's buy everything because I'm grossly overburdened with seeds anyway. Boy, that's a big fish. Hey, we don't really need to worry about mining here, do we? Okay. The moles, they're big. Let's see. Do we want to just do attack duration? Let's reroll. Let's see what else we got. Tackle box, wide. Let's go for wide. We might want to scale up my projectile speed just a little bit. In retrospect, my my lawnmowers are kind of slow. Oh, wait, no, they slow down when they hit enemies. So go figure they're slow. Piercing, damage, and attack duration. Now let's just get some piercing. Okay, mount, attack frequency, nah. Mount and crit chance. Mount and piercing, projectile speed, or no. I think we want the duration, because I think that determines how long these moles stick around for. And we should probably get a bunch of those. You know, actually, this isn't too bad. Crop growth speed, planting speed, crop yield. Yeah, let's get gentle farmer. It does hurt my damage kind of bad, but we should be able to get that back up again. Let's see. Go wide? Nah, let's see what else we got. Nothing amazing. More wisdom. Grab the apple, just get my HP back up. Amounts. Yeah, it's a ton of duration. We've already got a decent amount of pierce. I just want to have like a ton of moles that never go away because they're just hanging out and shooting endlessly. I'd say let's go grab all the money, but I'm not sure how necessary that is. Water capacity, crop growth speed. Now let's go for universal cushioning. We've already got universal harm, but making it so that it's... Sure, we do a little bit less. Wait, more tongue lash seeds, really? I thought I capped that out already. I suppose not. Let's see. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it can buy any more of those, so we're just restocking. Oh boy, the mole brigade very much is working. Are we actually planting? Yes, we are planting the tongue lash seeds. Let's see. Universal suffering? Absolutely. And critter might have also been good. But still, okay. I'm not actually sure which of these I want. I want to say my crit chance on tongue lash is already really good. Unfortunately, I don't know if I can check. Oh well, I'm just going to take it on faith. Let's see, nibble. Yeah, let's just do nimble fingers. I have so much, let's see, critter. Yeah. Let's grab another golden retriever. I have so much, crit. I have so many crops at this point, we want to just turbo farm as much as we can. Attack frequency, projectile speed. Hurts my crit damage, though. We want this. I just don't know if we want this that badly. It's very tempting. The only immediate problem is if I reduce my crit damage too much, we're actually just going to be sitting in the negatives. And that my crits are actually going to harm my damage more than they're going to benefit them. Which is really funny to me. Okay. I grab all of this, but most of this isn't particularly worthwhile. Let's see. I think I want to go for the bouncy ball seeds. The mole turrets are tempting, though. I probably should have gone for the mole turrets, seeing as there's so many of them. Okay, crit chance, mining speed, projectile speed? Sure. Who needs projectile speed? My projectiles will just sit there like horrible little landmines instead. Or something, I don't know. Okay, amount, crit damage, knockback. Amount, damage, crit chance. I wish I knew. I wish I could actually see with these what their stats were. So if it's like plus X, you know, if it's like plus 15% crit chance, but it's already at 100%, I kind of wish I knew that. Let's see, amount, damage, projectile speed, or crit chance. No, going for this one. I think my bouncy balls are probably fine. So we need crit damage more than anything else. Hey, reduce apple healing, but heckin' crit damage. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, reduce enemy damage, attack size, water capacity. I don't know, let's go. Just go universal cushioning. I think we're gonna coast. We're pretty close to the end of this round, I think. Pride? Extra shop prices? Who cares? Let's see. Rerolls per level. Could also just go for fasting ritual. Sure. Where's my max health at? 102. That's pretty good. We're just right at the end, so there's no reason for me not to. Unless the runs got longer. They could have. It's very possible. I've been kind of down bad for another good bullet heaven lately. Let's see. Buy these, buy these, buy these, and buy these. Maybe the fairies are good. It's a little hard to care. Okay. Go for Rotten Teeth again. Yeah, I've been trying to find some good ones that I want to play. Unfortunately, Death Must Die still needs a fair bit of time in the oven, so I haven't, let's see, I haven't put much time into it. Do you want to just... Yeah, let's go for Precise Wings. Like, Death Must Die needs some updates before I want to put some more time into it. I should probably go back to, Halls of Torment, to be honest. Amount, piercing, damage. I'm gonna keep focusing on attack duration on those moles. I just want a lot of them, and I want them to just be there and be shooty. Attack duration, projectile speed, reduce... yeah. Lasting effects is okay. Keep going, critter. Let's see. Strength potion is fine, but wisdom. Game definitely could use some banishes, in my opinion. But yeah, I should go back to Halls of Torment. I know that one's a ton of fun and has probably gotten some major updates to make it worth playing. Let's see. What was I going to say? There's something about this one. Oh, well, okay. I'm getting ahead of myself, but there's something about this one that's pulling me in kind of hard. Fishing speed, fishing yield. I mean, it's kind of late for it. I still want to go for like a full hunter-gatherer build, no farming. Though it does feel like this round has definitely proven that that farming is actually really good, and I should care more about it. We definitely also want to get the ones where you have the chance of getting a second pet. I can see that actually being really fun too. Anyway, so yeah, I've been trying to find new bullet heavens to play rather than just going back to old ones. But so many of them are just like, hey, but what if we made more vampire survivors? And I cannot tell you how boring that is for me at this point. It needs some kind of weird special spice like infinite mole storm, or well, I mean, farming is the real answer. Just having farming as one of the core like things that you're doing, rather than just running around fighting hordes of monsters. The monsters are just kind of in my way, and I'm trying to run around like fishing and gathering and planting and farming. And oh, did I forget to buy things from this guy? There, toucan, plant seeds for you. We're getting to the point where I'm probably not going to remember to actually do as much farming as I should, because it's unimportant to me. I mean, it's not that it's unimportant to me. I have so much. Grab those. Okay. There. Now I've got like a stupid amount of seeds, so this shouldn't take too long. Let's see. Rerolls. Mining yield. I'm just gonna grab some of these just to get them out of the way. Because they're in my pool. This is what I meant by, like, I hope this game gets some banishes. It does have meta progression, so it might actually be a thing. Now, let's go for anything that is not crit related, because I do actually crit a lot. Because my base crit is 90%, crit damage is 40%, yeah, so we don't need anything to boost crit. Glad to see that that's a positive change. Move speed, projectile speed, enemy speed. I mean, go fast. But let's go for wide. My tongues are huge. My tongue will be the tongue that licks the heavens. Let's see. Pull day. Or do we want to just go heavy swings? Sure. But yeah, I loaded up a bullet heaven earlier today to see if, like, I wanted to do a video on it. And it literally was just like, hey, vampire survivors again. And that just felt so deflating, because it looked nice. It had a lovely art style, and they clearly like put a lot of time and effort into it. but some amount of it was just like the same game that I've already played like 1,000 times before. This one has that kind of lovely Rogue Genesia style. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab repurposed tools. Why not? Oh, I think we've become Wumbo. We are properly Wumbo. We have won this run. Yeah, the runs are only 15 minutes long, which I think is one of the other reasons why I really dig this one, is because it has such little overhead. Like, there's a ton of different build potential, but then also there's a ton of different potential builds that you can play around with, but then also it doesn't waste too much of your time. So we can buy a bunch of renovations to make it look nice. Here's the meta progression. Did we unlock any new characters? Because that's one I gotta check. We have Finn. Oh, they've changed it. So Mignon, one of each pet. Chance to get an additional pet whenever recruiting one. Lowered planting speed, lower watering speed, lower damage. That's kind of fun. Or Finn. 15 water capacity to get the next one. Attack size when a fish is caught. Fishing yields at the start of each day. Fish spawn. Effectiveness of fishing. Yeah, let's go for Finn. I did say I wanted to go for like a fishy build, and this is going to be it. Okay, so let's buy these two specifically. Damage, range, crit chance. I mean, some of these are vaguely useful, starting with 5% crit chances. Not the most heinous. And I'll buy that, but I think we have to wait for the game to actually come out before I can get more. Let's see. Mining yield per fishing yield per mining yield. I'll get another one of those. You know what? I'm actually going to just refund that. I don't need it. Let's get both of those so I can scale up. All right. I don't think there's anything up in here. Neat. Did I have any more gems left? I might have a little bit. Not enough to buy anything useful. Exterior. Ooh. Sleepy ant. All right. Yeah, let's do one more. Let's do at least one more run. So I did spring. Autumn? Begone, ducks. This is my pond now. Okay. Big downer. We're a little bit more hard locked on what we're doing. Maybe. Ooh. I'm going to grab self-sharpening. This would be great, don't get me wrong, but this is going to be a build that relies somewhat on mining and fishing. And we want to get anything that gives us, like, per action growth. So, per fish, fished, per rock mined. We want to specifically get it so that we're leveling those up. Okay, fishing yield. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take some damage here. I guess I'll snag an apple. I know I have these seeds, but I don't think they're particularly good for me. Fish spawns, fishing yields. Yeah. Especially this early on when the game's reasonably easy. I should be just going way out of my way for it. Okay. So we have the water beam, which I do like. Yo-yo. And crow boom. I think I'm gonna go for that. And then max a bunch of these out. But I'm mostly gonna focus on fishing. I need the new weapons. They are going to be worth it. Okay, nope, we want to grab this one. Because we want to scale our fishing speed up so I can walk over a pond and instantly fish all of them. If possible. And this is what I'm talking about with wanting games that aren't just Vampire Survivors or more Vampire Survivors. Because already, this is a completely different run from that last run. Okay, attack size. Nah, none of these are amazing. Let's see. EXP gain in the start of every day. I think that only ends up being like a, what, 50% if you get both upgrades? Yeah, I guess that is pretty good if you get both of them reasonably early on. Okay. Enemy spawns damage, attack frequency. Let's go for attack frequency. I don't exactly have much. Okay, let's get back up here. I did not get nearly as much money this time around. No, we should go hunter-gatherer. I did say it was kind of my intended build here. And we should make sure we have enough money that I can actually do stuff. Okay. Let's see. Enemy spawns, enemy blade? Yeah. Grab that. Alright. Plenty of money. Let's see. So I liked the mole turrets. They were fun, but I think I might just go for the golden retriever. And we don't care too much about farming. I should a little bit. We definitely need to get some more attack upgrades. Or more per se, what I need to do is just fish, or I need to get more weapons. I don't think we care too much about anything else. Okay. Fishing spawns, fishing yield? Yeah. Okay, fishing yield. Fishing yield. So I'm fishing pretty quick here. Please die. No. Yeah, the problem is the tadpoles fire in the direction that I'm moving, which I think is what's causing me some issues here. I can give it a little bit more time. Okay. We do not want repurposed tools for any reason whatsoever. Let's go for enlightenment. Losing coin gain is not really that bad. Okay, let's go for tadpoles. I think I'll just save my money. We're not really going for... This is not an agrarian society I am building. Blood sausage is actually really tempting. Let's go for it. That'll give us, that'll solve my health issues. At the very least. And then financially, I'm doing reasonably well. I was hoping to pick all of that stuff up. I think the dog's gonna go grab it. Freaking. Let's see. Extra amount, projectile speed, damage, or piercing. We're kind of good on amount already. And so I think we want piercing and other such perks. And then I think I'm going to grab friendly. I'd like to grab the other stuff, but being able to just, like, get twice as many pets seems really good to me. Okay. How much money am I sitting on? Actually, a lot. That is good. Yeah, I'm still not entirely convinced that mining it, or that buying seeds is even remotely close to worth my time here. It probably is. Okay, now we've got friendly, so that reduces my leveling a little bit. However, if and when we get to the point where I actually have amount damage, amount crit chance. I think I'm actually going to go for the raw damage. Okay, mining speed, mining yield. Enlightenment would actually be also good. I don't know. Going with my heart on these ones. And my heart says, I don't know. Figure it out. Amount piercing. Attack duration? No. Like we have some amount of piercing right now. But I think we need the damage. Alright, and this is going to give me a pet. Let's just do toucan. Okay, more mount, attack size, knockback and damage, or damage and attack frequency. I'm still going to stand by my thought that attack frequency is probably the best upgrade I can generally pursue. Crit's easy enough to find. At least I think it is. Okay, please give me... no. More toucan. Oops. I'll just buy those. Get him toucan squad. Okay, fish spawns or spawns, yeah. I want to upgrade my super soaker. I don't actually know if it's really that good, but I think it is. It gives pretty comprehensive AoEs. And so the goal, to some degree, would be to just spam. Let's see. Let's just go for the fishing yield. Fortunately, oh, there are other boss types. Oh, of course. Okay, amount, attack frequency, projectile speed, attack size, and damage, or amount, piercing damage, and crit chance. Those are both really good, actually. I think I'm still going to go for the frequency more than anything else. Okay, grab early bird. I think we're gonna be in for a bit of a bad line. It's fine. Tackle box. Would have been nice to start with that, to be honest. But I'll take what I can get. Okay, more tadpoles? More tadpoles. Okay, I don't have enough money for the rest, but that's okay. Boy, the pitchforks are huge. I don't think I'd ever properly recognized that. Hunter-gatherer? Absolutely. Yeah, my damage isn't that amazing. Go for another tackle box. What I need is some kind of damage scaling ability that scales off of how many fish I've fished. Let's get the last of Environmentalist. Unfortunately, it reduces my overall resistance, which is a bit of an issue for me. Water capacity? No, none of these are... I mean, I could go for the wooden shield. But I could do better than that, maybe. Probably. Okay, plant weapons first. Twin stick controls. Twin stick? Oh. Oh! I can now shoot backwards! That's actually huge. Capybara golden retriever. I don't know how many golden retrievers. I have 3 now. I got distracted earlier by the dog because I recently rewatched Half-Life VR, but the AI is self-aware. I don't usually shout out a lot of other creators generally, but that freaking series has lived in my head for the past like couple of years. And they announced they were doing a sequel for it, and I was like, oh yeah, I should maybe like go back and rewatch the whole thing. It was just as good as well, okay, maybe not quite as original as my first watching of it, but I was kind of shocked at how well it held up. There's not a lot of web serial stuff where you can actually say that. Let's just reroll. We really want that. There we go. Get the fish. Unfortunately, there's only so many fish. You really think with all the fish spawn upgrades that I'd have, that these ponds would just be like chock full? We really desperately have to pick up the... Let's see, attack size, pickup range. No, that's not that good. Mining speed? Yeah, let's go for precise swings. Because, yeah, we want to grab these. EXP gain, more crop thirst. Oh no. Whatever will I do if my crops are thirsty? Actually, that could somewhat be an issue for me. Okay, water beam. Attack frequency? Yeah. We want size, but I can get that elsewhere. Okay, water. Yes. LaFonce will maybe save me or something, I don't know. And we got 2 of them too, good. Oh, we had tool sharpening. I probably should have grabbed that, but whatever. Precise swings. Get to crit. Ore spawns, mining yield. Ow. I thought I would kill them faster than I did. This is actually really good too, but I think I'm gonna go for this first. Okay, damage, crit chance, attack duration, yeah. I think this is better. It certainly feels better. Health regen. Only a little bit, but it's fine. Grab the much desired apple. Okay, I might go for the cat. Okay. Crit chance and damage, yeah. I will not be stopped. I think this is where we turn things around. Yeah, we were just hard up on weapons for the longest time. There, self-sharpening. Let's see, pride? Pride. Okay, we instantly pop rocks now. That's great. That's great. Yeah, what I want to be able to do is instantly pop fishing spots and rocks, so I can just walk around and do whatever I want. Grab the apple. Gosh, the water spray is so good. Grab another regen potion. I know it's not the most amazing, but worth it. And yeah, let's get rid of our coin gain, because we frankly don't need it. Ow. Okay, so we definitely need some frequency here. I think autumn is just a tough season. Okay. The last of critter. Crop growth speed. I mean, that one's not bad. Don't want blue chili. Let's just go enlightenment. Okay. Crit chance, frequency, duration, attack size, knockback. I think I'm just going to scale its damage. Let's see. Wisdom? Sure. We want my crit chance to be really good. Okay, attack size, pickup, eh. Let's go for the heavy swings. Yeah, we haven't gotten a whole lot of the really rare upgrades. There it is. Second wind is a little tough, because I'm sacrificing more attack speed. Now let's go for just quantity. Yep, that feels great. Okay, reduce apple healing. I'm just gonna get the regen potion first. Let's get another Lafont. We already have a couple of golden retrievers, and loot is not that important. Okay, so what do we got? Well, I haven't tried the bunk hammer. Should get some more land. Just hard to care. Go for heavy swings. Yeah, this feels good. Main thing we're just gonna need is attack frequency. And maybe some durability. Attack duration, projectile speed. Not a big fan. Let's just go for sharp sting. Scale up my overall oomph. Okay, attack size and damage on beefy? Sure. Water capacity, growth, pickup range, knockback. You know what? Let's get a bit of knockback. I haven't really invested in it, but maybe if Hydro Pump specifically could just yeet foes really far. Hey, Bongo Berry is amazing. Because once again, we're very much in the position of who really cares about crops? I certainly don't. I need more fish spawns. I guess they're actually pretty frequent. And yeah, we don't care about crop yield, because we only cared about crops mostly for weapons. And as kind of a tangential thing. It's the attack size. Nah, we want big. The big hammer. The biggest hammer. Okay, more toucan. For reasons I can't entirely explain. Realistically, I was hoping for more cats. Get wisdom out of the way. Any others? Crop growth speed? No. Go nimble limbs. Kind of little late on the coin gain. There we go. It took a little bit to get here, but now that we're here, we're having a good time. Okay. Yeah, what we want is size and knockback. Okay. Experienced sower? Absolutely. I'll just go for the extra attack frequency. Fishing speed, fishing yield. I'm shocked I haven't seen this go by yet, but we're kind of good in that regard already. Perhaps I haven't even, like, upgraded that, I haven't upgraded the hammer that much, and it's already just, like, having a field day. Okay. Go for Sharp Sting. And ooh, jelly? Let's just be beefy. Nice big old frog. Amount or a mountain size? Get big. What's our crit chance? 120%. Okay, yeah. We don't need to think about crit. Let's see. Get the last of Sharp Sting. Get up here. Instantly excavate fish. Strength potion? I don't know. At this point, I'm just kind of picking whatever goes by. I think what this game does need a little bit is, I think it does need some A/B upgrade trees. I'm actually writing a thing on this for, like, roguelike design, and the different ways roguelikes, really all games, but especially roguelikes, handle power-ups. And how, this game very much is just infinite scaling. No power-ups are unlocked by finding other power-ups. But you can just keep stacking more and more abilities constantly, to the point where you become kind of an absurd monster. I think this is stronger than my last run. It took a little bit to get there, and I think much of that was just my reliance on the twin stick controls. And now at this point, I just don't even think about what the tadpoles are up to. Let's see. No. Let's go for late bloomer. Strength potion. Like, I could probably re-roll these. I just don't know if I need to. Watching the hammer just, like, go ham back and forth over and over again is kind of fun. It's so big. But, I mean, so is the hydro pump. And the damage is good, too. But yeah, I'd love to see some upgrades. Like, maybe take some initial upgrades out of the pool, but have more unlocked as you, like, stack them. So if you don't really pick a whole lot of farming-related things, you know, maybe even big cans doesn't show up until you've picked some other upgrade, and so you're actually kind of going down these extensive ability trees. I could see the downside on that one be... Well, this is unfortunate. I guess I'm going to go for swift swings. We lose a little bit of crit, but I think we have crit to lose. Let's just do universal suffering. We're not even taking damage anymore. There it is. Took it a while for that to show up. Luckily, I've got a silly amount of money to just throw around on farming for some reason. Level 89. I will have to go back to my previous run just to see what level I got up to. Also, I guess the runs aren't really 15 minutes long. They feel, or it reads as 15 minutes long, but with all the leveling and maybe some slowdowns, it is most assuredly not 15 minutes. And that's fine too. I always find the, I guess I'm gonna say the Vampire Survivor's length to just be a little too long for me. Though I'll have to try Vampire Survivors again, now that, ooh, in retrospect, Bulwark's kind of bad. It lowers your attack frequency. It's probably worth it because it still scales your damage your damage scaling. I just don't really need it right now. Because I could have gone for improved rod, but whatever. More cats? More cats! Let's keep it rolling. I don't know. Not much to do. We're pretty close to going Wumbo here. And I don't think anything is going to be able to stop me or even remotely come close to slowing me down. Okay, more pitchforks. Oh, they're so big too. I just noticed how large they are. This is just massive. Let's see. Improved rod, yeah. Yeah, we pretty much instantly fish. What is our fish? So our fishing speed is nearly 500%. Yeah, fishing yield 400%, fish spawns real freaking high. Yeah, do it. Let's see. More cat? No. More capybara. Let's make things grow quick. I mean, for the most part, I'm just here. Let's see. Sure, I'll grab a little bit of resistance. I think that's one of the only stats that I've kind of neglected, which is probably bad, because something could just insta-give me. Let's see. Oh, those got very expensive. Alright, I'll buy the yo-yo. I feel like one of my weapons is not maxed. No, they all are. Huh. Interesting. Okay, do we have any other fish here? Doesn't look like it. Grab a wooden shield, just because. And yeah, 1 minute to Wumbo. I had concerns that this run was going to get hosed, and it did, just not against me. I am the hoser. Let's see. Raw damage strength potion? Have I just like mined the upper limits of build options here? It feels like I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel, picking up commons just because what else do I grab? I'm still gaining stupid amounts of levels. Like every single fish. There. Now we have positive damage resistance. Not much, but it's enough. Get over here, keep grabbing the fish. Growth, max health per level. Oops. Unless that applies retroactively. It might? I don't actually know on that one. Upgrade the absolutely stunningly massive yo-yos. What is our, where's our projectile speed? 35%, attack size, 300%. Wait, are we gaining? No. Maybe? When I pick a stat up for one of my weapons, does that actually apply to all of my weapons? I'm kind of getting the distinct feeling that that might be the case. I don't even need to go wombo here, man. We are already absurd. I can't necessarily state that this is going to be how it works forever. Like, maybe some other runs are going to go poorly, but that one certainly was nice and easy and a ton of fun. Is part of the reason why I've been investing into these specifically. Because if I can max them out, yeah, currently it's what? 0.4% fishing yield per... So effectively, eventually, for every half weight, yeah, that feels like that's going to spiral wildly out of control in a really fun way. I'm looking forward to getting there. But anyway, let's buy a table. I could also turn it off, but why would I do that? So Pesticide Not Required's Prologue is available now on Steam if you guys want to play it yourselves. It's honestly one of the better upcoming bullet heavens I've got on my docket. There's a couple others that I have my eye on. But like I said, I keep trying to load them up and I'm usually kind of bored because they don't do anything interesting. This one's got some really fun infinite scaling and different build potential. I think its biggest issues mostly boil down to I want the farm to have a slightly randomized layout or maybe just some different locations to deal with. And then also, I'd love to see some level of, like, upgrade evolutions. Like, if you complete one upgrade path, it unlocks something new or something changes. Even to the point where maybe some of the weapons change in a meaningful fashion. Just because there's only so many times that I'm going to pick up the hydro pump before I kind of lose interest in it, if that makes sense. Or maybe not lose interest in it, but before it becomes slightly boring. And so some level of game changing beyond just infinite scaling stats would actually do this game a lot of good. So specifically, I don't know, maybe just a very rare upgrade after you've maxed out your tadpoles to the point where they seek out and destroy nearby enemies instead, but maybe at a damage minus or not. Or for the hydro pump, maybe it switches to like a purely circular pattern around you and it sweeps. As kind of like some endless tidal wave, and leaves like a big, oh yeah, that would be really cool. If it was effectively just like a big wave sword going around you, leaving like whirlpools in its wake or something wild like that would actually go a long way. Because I love build theory crafting in these games, and the problem is when you can obtain everything, there's no build anymore, it's just everything. And so, mostly I'm just curious to see where they take it, because it has so much potential right now. I can only imagine it's going to be even better when it gets there. But for now, at least, if you guys like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe, because I got tons to check out and show off. But for now, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.